Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see
Oh,
them.
the banana.
Good day.
Chat is up. We are all good to go, Captain.
Well met. If I had a question about heavy armor...
Farthus Yules. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Take care.
He'll train you in how to use heavy armor. If you... Hail!
Hail from Wales. Delicious. Oh, banana. Jeez. That's a lot of damn food.
How are you? I hope I can... What can I interest you in?
You can interest me on your bananas. That would be nice.
Tell your friend. Can I?
Chill.
Farewell.
Nice.
Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I just got the mosquito.
That's more. That's a fair deal.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I need the war axe. I got a weapon. Silver arrows. I really don't need anything.
An that's a good. And that's a good.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
You drive. You got a great deal there.
Interesting.
A fine.
Oh wait, that's a rare shield.
You've made a. You got a. That.
Oh yeah, and the chokeberries, everybody.
That's a fair
are
deal.
actually poisonous, but really good for stealthing and popping in someone's pocket. You can keep all the books. It's cool to read later if you want.
Come back.
That's pretty
Good
sweet.
day.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this game's pretty awesome. Just hope you guys like bananas. Now, what people don't know about Oblivion, it's actually probably one of the better games to play for like RPGs. Because instead of having to fight with, like, by choice, and making a move, you get to control the combat. And you get to get creative, too. I like that. You guys want to text in the chat? I have it open. Yeah, it's just a low-grade shack. But the cool thing about it is, I know how to make it look good. Yeah, I used to love harvesting ingredients like crazy, but these can get trouble. So overwhelming because you don't know where to go in the game half the times, or what you want to do. Quest links. Didn't they? Oh, I hate that quest. Mazoon's Razor. Tough one, but I'm gonna take on this one. What's up? Spider Seal. Gotta wait till daytime to get in. The banana. The hell's the largest deal? There it is. That's the icon of the fighter. This is a hard one.
Hi! What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in... Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master.
Wow.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
God.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of...
Good morning. Good morning.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats in my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses. Their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
No joke.
Please save my little rats.
This is kind of funny. Nothing's good for selling. Can't really make anything out of like in Skyrim. It's kind of lame, but it works. Yeah, usually I just use the night eye. I don't really use a torch in the areas I go through.
Well, what have you found? A mountain lion? my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Cool.
Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Outline. Nice. Wait, he can't be online, could he? Give me a sec. He's offline. Oh well. No big deal.
What can I do? Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Old nut. She had an elf, a nut.
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one out.
Armor.
Let's go hunting.
I like the days of armor. Demonic. What the hell is it? Oh, he went out the back door. Pumpkin? I'll make a pumpkin stew out of them. Or these bites you can't grow your ingredients like in Skyrim. But there was a mod where you can do that. So it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna have this guy's taking a sweet old time. I wonder why I got a normal steel shield. Well, it's highly enchanted. It can resist spells 100%. So I can't argue with that. I wish you could use a 360 controller on this game, but it doesn't even work half the times, or at all. I don't know what they did behind that rock. Wish I had a 4K output on this thing. The computer probably could handle it. It probably won't look too good. Ooh, money making. I'll be dead. That's right. Good for enchantment.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
I would fast travel, but I want to admire the beauty of Cyrodiil. I think Morrowind's a cool game, but the problem is with it, it takes forever to beat it, and I don't even know what to do in that game. The truth is. Morning glory.
My children are starving. Please help.
Game's cool. I'm glad I got into computers when I did. This game is legendary. I used to have this on disc. It's a little laggy.
You've got to take
it from different formats. So.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
She's freaking out. Kind of funny. Yeah, what's cool about this game is every merchant has at least one special enchanted item that can do some serious damage for a good price. Well, depends on your merchant skills.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
Rats. Whenever time I hear the word rat, infested rat with parasites and diseases and all that stuff. Oh, wait, does that demon armor have a face? Yeah, it has face in the back. That's cool. No, wait, I can't go in. Because when the icon's red on that, when the door icon's red, it means that it's a bad idea, or you steal it illegally.
What can I do? I don't know. Yes?
Butter her up, turn it up. Don't need that subscriber.
Every little bit helps. I don't. We're all talking about.
The Emperor's Mark. Yeah, you
Bye.
put it together. He's left in a hurry. See what happens first. Try that. Yeah, I hate this. Yeah, this isn't actually an easy one, so... Yeah, the trick is you want to stay a distance from her, unless you got a high sneak skill. Try going down another hour. Yeah, there we go. When she crouches, that's when you want to go after her. Yeah, the 8-1. It's like the Divine Gods. Crazy, but stinky. Yeah, I'm seeing bubbles. I must be getting high. Oh wait, no, that's just the ring with its magic effects. Something negative. It's kind of cool. Oh, dude, that's cool. The gaunts even got nails on. I like how.
How are you?
How's stuff like that? Ingredients. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be good. Jeez. Quest update.
Yes. What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please. And
She can train
Be seeing
acrobatics,
you.
but I can train quicker. Person. The only problem is with Oblivion, all the weapons look the same, but there are ones that actually look completely different. better to do the right thing for these quest lines, unless it's like the dark.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out. I knew it. That Swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you. Goodbye.
I love leveling up. Speedcraft is probably one of the easiest things to get up, so I can't complain on that. Go. She trains an acrobat.
What do you want, you? Between the sailors and shipmen. Tell me more. That will get you something.
She knows acrobat.
Bye.
This is cool.
Yes.
This is cool. Oh, yeah, it's all these sleep. Usually I don't need a bed. What's the store?
Hi there.
Cool.
Hi there.
Hi.
Stem the ugly.
Well,
There he is.
good day. I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to... He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Okay.
Take care of Lel's. He needs the help.
Wow. This is awesome. Wow. Ooh. I'm seeing blue. Here. He likes his own.
Greetings! Welcome to Lel's... Oh. I am Norbert Lel. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months.
Damn.
I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled.
Cool.
I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. Bye.
I don't have time for you. Get out of here. I'm fought mad, fearsome than you. Why? Whoa!
Okay. Just weird. Should I steal those emeralds? I'm not gonna buy them.
Well met.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your...
Have
Good
you
day.
spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot. I don't know you. You don't know... All right. Every little bit helps. Farewell, good bottle of... Welcome to the flow. Everybody's talking... Bye. Welcome to the flow. Have a look around. Tell your... Goodbye.
This is cool.
Hello.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
To be made for all so you get your seed.
Oh, hello.
So why Skyrim would be.
Hi!
Hello.
Everybody's
Well
talking
met.
about the
No
prophet.
two dub like that.
After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined.
Well,
Take care.
good to see you.
What's going?
I hope I can help. I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. I'm sorry. Bye.
Shameful.
If the Empire isn't going to...
Yeah, score 16 display cases. Something I like. Yeah, the armor just went up. Cool.
How do you
If you
do?
like armor,
What's going on with you?
I would
The
pick
scuba trade is making a
armor
lot of
is
money
tough
for
to
the
get.
tribes in it.
I ain't a butt to do the entire quest line if you don't have a computer with that. I'm not gonna walk all the way across this map. No, I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, well, Assassin's Guild is pretty tough, depending what you do. Obviously,
Yeah, I don't... Treasure holes near Fort Naso and Fort Facian, though. I can't believe the ridiculous news. Ever since the... If... I'm done talking to you. You ain't listening. I got better things.
people, you just don't understand.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Yeah, this is cool. And I'm kind of sluggish in this, but once I get my athletics and my armor skill up, I'll be a little more fast. I'll be much more fast.
Afternoon. They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines
I think Skyrim's worse for the drunk. Kind of funny though. Statues and memories. I want these. I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. Yeah, this is not as bad as Metroid. There we go. What's funny about this is that the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild buildings are always seem to be put together. What area?
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Yes.
Certainly. Every little bit helps.
Nobody likes me more.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay, I can handle that.
Move your ass, boot.
Oh god, I can't believe you just said move your ass, boot. That's not too far. Well, there are things in this game you can actually boost your status, so I'm not going to complain about it, because this is a good game. I remember this game was first out. I couldn't even almost run on my first desktop, and that was a powerful computer for its time. That's what now makes it look like child's play. But these classic games are always pretty good. If anyone wants to know secrets, I'll tell them the secret. Yeah, if you want to steal from people in this game, I recommend you master and sneak or completely invisible, constant. Good way to get away with stuff. And the guards can't see when you're trespassing in the hallway in the castle, which is pretty cool. And it makes the game way much easier. And animals can't attack you. And also, I know about a special ring that actually resists disease, shock, and paralysis, all 100% at the same time. Constant effect. It's a good thing to have when you want to fight like vampires or like heavy diseased areas. This is actually a good thing. So, man, I love this. I love technology. If anyone wants to comment, let me know. Well, everything here is actually going up on YouTube as well. So, it's gonna be cool. That's an enemy there, goblin. And as the level gets up, they get harder. Ow, that hurt. I got a skeleton kid, rock that can't break. So, it's really useful when you don't want to, when you worry about running out of lock, so I can't complain. Oh, I know a dirty trick of this, you guys are wondering. No, you don't want to, no, you can't. Oh, Jesus. I screwed. I killed him by accident, I gotta reload that. I know. I messed up. We all make our mistakes. Did that goblin come through that door? Understand. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, you can get penalized for actually attacking people. Easy key. Easy set is done. Yeah, you only can do this thing on the computer. It comes with the game. Not every game. This is not a cheat mode from on the internet. This is actually in console commands. Which I'm not too thrilled about. Wait. It's better to wipe out all the goblins and then get in the weapon shipment, because if they die, you could lose your chances of going up in rank, which really is lame, but it is the way the game is. Even goblins can get you sick. So, you gotta be careful with things. Ooh, man. If a recoil. With recoil killed. Jesus. Yeah, you can also block with your sword, like in Skyrim, but this is actually an ancestor. Fun game. Yeah, not worth much, but every last coin's worth it if you're working with 360. I mean, I know they remade the game, but it's good. If you actually want to find the veins, it's cool as hell. Ooh, that was a harsh one. That a rusty dagger. You want to knock my heavy armor around? Yeah, sometimes in these games, it's tricky to get the quest going, just because like what you got to do in order to meet requirements. I'll be honest, I can play this game for hours and I mean hours. Some of these veins have nothing in them. But looks like I'm getting real lucky today. And even if you save a game and restart it, it's random what happens in them. Yeah, and I'll tell you, a nighttime ring is better than having a torch. You can see everything, you can sneak around and get stealth, because enemies will know the fire is going. Which really is not the best. Trick is on these maps. Wait, did I already get that? Oh, not that big. Well, the trick is about these maps. You want to double check where you've gone, and when a week passes in the game, in gameplay, technically everything respawns. I don't know about. Jeez, trick cable. I wonder if I could break that with a bow and arrow. I never really got a chance. I've seen people do it, so it's just possible. I just don't know if they patched it. There's even a spawn glitch with this game. So, I'm not talking about that. I haven't been this excited to play Oblivion in a long time. That was a heavy blow. Auto pick it. This is a skeleton key you're looking at. One of the better. That's you can get that at level 10. Gold nugget. Ooh, I'm getting it. Nothing. Yeah, like I said, it's random. I think there's a door I gotta take on. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I missed the U-turn. But if you guys are interested, Oblivion's actually a good game. But the trick is in this game, you want to make sure everything works out. Oh, there's a pile of logs up there. That's one of them. Yeah, I want to get this. I want to get the other level in this. Ooh. Yeah, illusions are hard as anything to harvest. I don't know. I know it's by chance, but I don't know if the alchemy being smarter even helps make the harvest easier. But I know Nern roots harvest 100% success. And there's only so many veins you can find in this game that has to do with I'm trying to think here. Oh, you guys are joking. It's clear. Not enough of that. There's more to go. I never had that happen. That's a glitch. Because of how I executed everything. I can't see anything about that ring. Ooh, more. Treasure chest. I'm going to be richer. I don't sell the nuggets, I actually hold on. Seems like extremely computer laggy. Usually I'm not familiar with the mouse, but hey. Yeah, battles are easy. The higher your weapons get up, the more damage you can do. Even hand-to-hand combat will work just as good. I choose a weapon. I never actually did much with bow and arrows. I don't know why. I never did. I probably should get more with the bows. I know in Skyrim I do that a lot. Still there. God. He's giving their shit.
That was some good. Lots of them dead, just like it should be.
Damn.
The council runs the arena to amuse.
Oh, arena's a good way to make money.
Not bad.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Looks like we got them all.
They need to lift them up.
Good.
Well done, my friend. This mine is... It is good that we've taken care of them.
Yeah, mines are cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, those blocks are a pain to pick. But it's just auto stencil pops up with the skeleton key. Skeleton keys don't break. should, really not much for archery, so. Wait, I can't figure it out. No, it's around the corner. Gerald Mountains in the horizon. A moon, well, there's 2 moons. Wow, guard. It's funny when
Anytime
you
now.
come in to put a bounty on them.
How are you?
People start attacking. It's pretty funny. And you get to lose your bodies. So I can't be all Borders. Ah. Yeah, I hate this. See if I can pick this lock for once. It's been a while. The trick is you want a lock pick. You gotta bounce picks and just lock and click it in place. Yeah, that's why I like it. Just gonna auto pick it. Flawless. Yeah, I key at the gemstones. Those replicas don't even work with crap. They break in a
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment? You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. You've got duties to attend to. First, though,
advancement. Yep.
looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild. You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dunton. She's got some duties for you to take care of. Please, go on.
Yeah, help me have a higher fame too. You only
Go
can buy
to
the
it.
most expensive house with the best fame. Yeah, this is actually cool. Banana. Yeah, there is such a banana. Yeah. Fighters it works, so not bad. Yeah, I don't. I'm surprised this game did so like Skyrim did.
Good to see you.
Greetings to you. Just got a look at the new Maglair guy. Another 8-pint hero, if you ask me.
8-pint hero.
Indeed.
Whatever that means.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's...
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
Nice.
This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated.
True.
I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. See Azan in... Bye.
I've suspected that as well.
I actually never
Still,
really read
it's
these
not a
books.
bad
There's
place.
over 50,000 books to read.
I hear you.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you gotta be joking. I'm picking that. It's a replica. Why is this still level 12?
Take care.
No, that would break in seconds. There's no way that sword's gonna work. Oh, can't get... That's also a replica. Cool though. Huh. Why is my security skill so low? The skeleton key's supposed to boost it. Do you even have it still? Yeah, 40%.
Hello there.
That doesn't matter. I can always fix that later. Game's glitch, you know the deal. Is that a ring? Copper, I can enchant those.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglair. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he... I'd like to learn... Tell me more.
Yeah, if your personality's maxed out...
Don't just stand...
Yeah, maybe when I get a higher running ratio, I'll do some more dungeoning. It's actually a good game. This town is based on really extremely rich people. I mean wealthy. Sometimes most people are snobs, sometimes they're not.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the god. He's around here. I enjoy the wines that Tamika... Ask me what I think about chapels, praying... The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? Daedra Lords, sure. They exist. They do things. So why do we build big... It's...
Jeez.
Farewell.
Almost atheist.
What is it, brother? They send you to... I'm Maglier. For you, of course. We're all talking about the Emperor. Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
That makes a lot
Whatever.
They got some fun people.
Over
Oh,
here!
God, him. Don't jump that stupid altar. You know, that's cool. Southside City. I got the protection that I need. The armor's just because the stats are quicker. I like how they made the animation with the movie. They did a good job with this. I also like how NVIDIA has a new program you can actually stream your on a laptop to Steam. Anyway, that's actually really fun.
Go ahead, please. Anvil is all in and up. Pay attention, and you can learn. Pay attention, and you can learn. You've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you only can charge
I can
5
show you
times.
some new things.
Level up.
Farewell.
Yeah, the higher the level goes, you don't just have more gold. There are people that train for gold. Sometimes you're short on money. Yeah, shrine for the 9 Knights of 9 armor. That's 1 to 9. It's pain, but it's worth it. If you guys want to know about the storyline of the Elder Scrolls series, I know about Oblivion and Skyrim, the storyline, how that works. Streaming actually is kind of cool. I don't care if anyone watches it or not. People will look at it later. And technically, this is good stuff. Here. Yeah, plenty of ingredients. Yeah, I gotta show you guys how to brew alchemy. And yeah, they have filters so the potion would work and never have a dud. Which is kind of cool, but Skyrim is a little bit different. It's like between Morrowind and Oblivion alchemy. But not Fallout. You know what you're mixing? Well, there's ways to level up. But I know, but if you find recipes, that's the best way. And alchemy is a good way to make money in Oblivion. Usually when I first... This is not good. That way, He died in the landslide. Zombies, I bet. Skeletons. Yeah, they got alchemy on it. Yeah. Steel war axe. That's cool. Shoot that map out. Local map. Yeah, gotta deal with skeletons.
Yeah!
I think I'm going to try archer to see what my skills are. Marksman. So if I actually use a bow and arrow to fight, I get... Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I know it works. Yeah, except the problem is, I don't want... Ah, Jesus. Man. Fudge puppies. Fudge puppies. Yeah, usually I don't do much archery, but it's good to have a... good for range attacks. God, I can't even line this up. Oh, I'll be damned. That's my first shot ever. It looks so good. So maybe archery isn't so bad for her. The trick is not to clear this cavern out, just to get the journal and get out. But if you clear out the cavern, there's some good loot you might get. Yeah, and don't fall off large cliffs. And there actually is pits in this game that you cannot get out of, and you will die instantly if you fall into them. Not many, but just for the heads up. Yeah. But when you're fighting vampires and you don't have 100% resistance, the best probably thing is to carry a cure of disease. If you get infected, you don't actually start turn to a vampire. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Block the bow and arrow. The trick is with the staff, they break if you try to use them as a weapon to block. So you gotta be careful with what you do. Yeah. Usually there's chests on these little upslopes on land. If you find something like I just did, yeah, this is a fun game. The only problem is it takes so long to beat. I mean literally long to beat. And yeah, you can adjust the difficulty. Oh, I just shot the rat in the distance from flying. Yeah. Good thing I have repair hammers, because when your weapons break, you're in a pickle. And it's easier to fix them on your own, as long as paying someone to fix it for you could be costly. And yeah, you should carry soul gems for enchanted weapons. But when the charge runs out, yeah, they're not completely useless. They just can't use their charge. That's cool. I'm just let them. That's fun, a gap like that. And it's a bridge. The only problem is one of these quests you only get one shot to make the objective, where you got to start the game all over. So the trick is to save it on that one quest. When I get to the Thieves Guild quest, when I have to use the key of extraction, that's when I'll show you why. And I'm going to pre-save it. Example. Oh, this is a lot quicker. Not sure how to get down that pit because the journal's down there. This is actually a good battle. You just got to remember how bad things can get if you're not careful in this game. But the good thing is, when you run around Oblivion, anything goes. If you want to get creative, cool. But don't get a pighead thinking you can take everything. The guard line, that takes some serious thinking. Okay, dead rat. Put the weapon where you run fast. I hate these things. I usually don't... I have a better weapon than this. Well, I can show you all guys the trick if you're interested. The trick is if you actually get Umbre and Sword Trap Soul, it's a weightless item. And the item got a good charge for soul trapping, so maybe a quest item, but it weighs nothing. It's got some serious kill points, which is actually kind of cool. And I can't complain. But the person who has the sword is real tough to take down, but she's got ebony armor, which is almost like next to Daedric. Which technically, I'm wearing Daedric armor, so that's really good to have. Just remember, if you need a weapon, go to the towns first. If you have problems making gold, the gold ain't much of a problem if you know where to look. And I can teach a few tricks. So, I mean, I know sweet spots at a low level to get good gold. Exactly down. Yeah, journal room tunnel. There it is. Bud crab. I never really got good at this game in a long time. Who's that fight invisible? That's the target I got. Yeah, when you click back arrows, it really does help. Get out of here. I'm using a night eye ring. You really can't see much. Wait. Got that. The night eye ring is better than a torch. I know it makes everything blue, but it's better than using a torch or a starlight or anything that lights up. The enemies can't see you when you're in the dark. So it's a good thing to try. And I like this game. Yeah, and I actually lose track easily of the chest. But it doesn't take long to get through. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Yeah, I don't really like to use codes like I used to. That was when I was first getting into Oblivion, so if you're looking to use codes, that's good to help boost and get your confidence up. That's what I use it for. But everything else, I don't use that for that. So, yeah, it's made with blue, now it's clear. I hotkeyed a night eye ring. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Huh. But yeah, usually I don't wear the ring, even on the outside when it starts, but it's cool. Yeah, the problem is these guild quests could take a long time to beat. I like those display cases. I actually tried to design one once. Didn't work out too well. What the heck is this meatball? Okay. Wait, it's third level. I forgot. That's the guy.
Why are you talking to me? You've got the journal. He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad.
Damn.
You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
It's an orc name based, so.
I'll be waiting.
They got some good stuff. Yeah, I should sell the stuff off that I have. I should
Greetings
stock
to
up
you.
on
How are
archery
you today?
supplies. I wonder. Trying to think. God, I hate this. Actually, I got an idea. I'm not gonna I'm not going to use any lame codes to get a good bow. I want to earn that bow. You got a bow and arrow? No, wait. They got silver bows. I hate doing this, but I'm going to. It won't put any bounties on me. Just takes the armor, and that's it. Okay. Nice shit out. Yeah, they got silver arrows. That's better. Usually I just sell off the lower grade weapons. It's good to actually fix your stuff, because the more, you can't fix enchanted items until you get to Journeyman of armor. That's like 50 skill points. You gotta wait till daylight. Well, all the shops are closed. I can break and steal stuff, but it won't make me look any good. Shops open and close at 8. They open at 8 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. At least most of them do. Yeah. The DLC has perks that you might like to get. Helps with your status. So.
It's my pleasure. What can?
Oh, geez, he's got arrows. And also potions help out too. They really help.
You've made a.
If you guys are starting out on Oblivion and don't want to use don't want to get a good weapon, silver is probably your best chance of taking ghosts down, unless you want to use magic spells, which I probably don't recommend. Unless you like magic, which I'm an all-around kind of guy, but you need to learn.
You drive.
Yeah, you can't sell stolen goods, but I know the power of that. Kill the guard for his weapon. Well, I can buy a console. That's just for backup if I need it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
But yeah, the jewelry is not just for looks. You can enchant them to do stuff, and even the clothes, and the weapons.
You got a great deal.
It's good to experiment with what you use in Oblivion. So not a bad thing. I usually keep the enchanted items because they have special properties that actually help in battle or to get through certain things. Like, you have to swim deep and you only have a limited amount of oxygen. It's good to have. You can even walk on the water, too. It's kind of cool. I'm going to keep that Imperial armor since it's rare because of what I did to the card.
An excellent.
I know the actual weapons could be worth more if they're enchanted, but it's good to hold on to them. Unless you know you really don't have a use for them, you need the money more. So, it's different.
A good price for a good customer.
I just sell the potions because they're worth a lot when you create them. The higher the skill, the better and stronger the potions get, and the more damage they can do.
That's a good deal.
All this stuff may not be worth much, but when you combine them as a potion, man, you're in heaven. So I am not going to argue with that. And to keep your weight down that you're carrying, you want to sell anything that's useless, or try to get rid of what you can that you really don't need. So a skeleton keeps amazing.
Let's do business.
Fudge. Yeah, and these arrows weigh. Yeah, I can keep stocking up on them. Yeah,
Thank you. Come.
That should be enough for now. So.
Goodbye.
I'm going to drop that back off of my house. That's the first house you can afford. Well, it's for the lowest price, but I just like to use this. Yeah, the only problem is with games like this, they have loading problems.
What's new with you?
They want to see me kill a pirate. Yeah, I remember one time I killed.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more.
Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can't get penalized for what I just did because they're pirates. But they got good weapons on them, so it's not complainable. Just remember what you do in Skyrim. I mean Oblivion, sorry. Games are similar because they're made by the same company. Replica. I don't want to waste those arrows. Yeah, I mean the Daedric bows do the best work. Yeah, I try to weigh everything down. Do alchemy later. Yeah, alchemy could be a pain because of ingredients to find, but it's definitely worth it. And what's funny about the books, they actually have hidden clues, even though compasses don't put that out on a quest. But it can lead you to hidden treasure, so that's the cool thing about it. Just make sure I don't have everything locked away. We're good. You can even hotkey the weapons. I'm trying to think of the layman ones. Fudgies. I'd say fudge is better than dropping a cuss word. I think the layman ones. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, if you say fudge, make sure it's a delicious piece of chocolate. Chocolate's delicious.
Speak, citizen. There's some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see.
Good.
Be seeing you.
Delicious chocolate. Helps see. Makes your day bright. Yeah, the compass on the bottom handle, that's the southwest. That's the compass marker. Ooh.
What can I... It's a pretty town.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I mean, trying to find things in this game could be problems, but if you really like a video game, I think you should try actually looking up other things. I know, I'm obsessed. I used to be really obsessed with Oblivion, so it's really not much of a problem. Yeah. But some of the weapons, some of the Daedric God
What are you
items
doing here?
are very, very...
Get out!
Your Fighters Guild. Causing trouble, yes. Causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad, bad men. Make them leave.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
They're drunk.
Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble.
I hate them.
Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leowin. Vantis can tell you more.
Oh, yeah.
Mind your own business.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. Take your time.
I don't understand that.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop.
Wow.
They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
Wow.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days.
Wow.
Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. The Count's been asking questions about some orc named...
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to make money
You
in the
scare
Black.
off my
That-
customers.
quest with that orc.
Go away. Hey.
Oh, wait, I forgot. You should
Nothing
actually
more
use
for
bark
you.
that work when
Your Fighters Guild. They have caused jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Make them leave now.
Yeah, I got you. The problem is some of the quests are hard, trying to get ingredients. Talk to her. Yeah, they got some good stuff in this game, but... Hang on one sec, everyone.
Hello there.
My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile, but my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun.
Nice.
It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients.
Okay,
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Ectoplasm? I think I can find
You
that.
too.
A little trick. Certain quests can make things easier when you crisscross your looks. Make sure you got the gold to actually buy certain things that you might need. I know it's going to seem pointless, but ghosts could be anywhere in the game. So the trick is you want to find out where they're hot and heavy. And this is the quickest way I can think of.
Look at the muscles on you.
Muscles? I'm not much. Oh yeah. I really like this game. But, cool. But the thing is, when you actually look around Oblivion, you want to make sure that everything looks good. And actually, when you fight the main quest line, things will change. Looks of the landscape. Things can get destroyed. So it's like Skyrim. You gotta make choices and do them first and how you think best you can do it. So it's all about decision. That's all I can say. Yeah, this house is actually haunted. Good quest. It leaves you with some good loot depending on level, but... Oh wait, I gotta talk to the owner. What am I doing? I forget sometimes. Everybody's in there. Now this game could take a while to beat. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh god, the arrow's gonna come crashing down. I hope it doesn't hit a guard or anyone. Oh wait, the count's on. There it is. Yeah, this actually is a good game. The problem is people don't understand how good older games are. They think they just create better graphics. It's insane.
Hello. Didier O'Malley, a ship. Herwin.
It's a shame that people only want better video game looks.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you?
Oh, this one's cool.
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
Hey.
Yeah, this guy's got tons of ghosts in that house. Yeah, and my armor, you know, I can actually absorb spells.
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
Here's a brother. I'm a banana. I am just a banana. I'm just a humble banana looking for one.
Well then.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to go. There's actually a unicorn in this game, but it's a quest line. You can ride it, but be careful. Really strong minotaurs are guarding it. Just like a banana. Yeah, I know you see me. I just read your note. Yeah, the reason why this house is a mess, but it's cursed. So as soon as you actually go through it, yeah, I see you, Dirt. I see you chatting. I have 3 followers, 3 viewers tops, not too long ago. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Hopefully, I need my other weapon. You can't kill a ghost with that bow and arrow. You need it either enchanted or potato. Yeah, ectoplasm is what the woman's asking for. So, my trick is, I'm just gonna... Wait, did she ask? How much did she ask for? I'm not gonna be doing the full quest. She's got 3. I can't jump down it. That's it. Yeah, I know, Dirt. I know, Dirt Demon. You like being funny. And that's all cool. Can't see anything. There we go. I'm not going to the basement. There's really nothing down there. As soon as I pick up the note in hand, I'm going to be attacked by more ghosts. Which is funny. No. Yep, 2 more spirits. Nice, that. One more, and then I can go back and turn this quest. Jeez, there's another one. Multiple doors. Yeah, looks like I'll have both. That's the plasma part of it. Dark. I can light a torch up, but it really won't do anything well. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I started a fresh game for last night for another friend online on Steam, but I'm just gonna keep playing no matter what. It'll be easier that way. So. Yeah, I run too slow. Yeah, I'll figure. Sometimes you can't harvest anything. It gets hard. But things get good. So, I mean, if you like games like this, the trick is not to overthink it. You just want to go along smooth and put what is necessary. You don't want to keep looting everything like crazy. Ah, that's cool.
Have you found me? Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. Like I told you.
Good. Now we get to continue the quest. Ah, the pirates came
Goodbye.
back. That's the DLC. Pain in the butt, but worth it. You know, Mazoon's razor is it's a very, very good weapon. It looks like a pathetic dagger. Cool shaping design, but very, very deadly, if you know what I'm talking about. Pain in the butt to get, because near the end of the quest, you gotta kill vampires, battling soldiers.
Never liked you, Red. Are you still talking? Work is good.
An ogre.
Show me something. I've told you what we need. Until we've work, we'll stay here. Find ingredients from our guards, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy.
Nice, nice.
My men and I should be able... Recruitment is down.
Wow.
Good day.
Good games. So what do you think, Dirt? Good game or what? That overpass actually is a house you can buy. Oh god, it's laggy. It's really slow. I think the CPU's having problems. I think it's just
Go ahead, Boot. I'm looking for results from you. The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it. You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
And everything you guys see is the way to rank up.
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something.
Seasoning? Ain't no
Or
burger.
perhaps you're ready
Not
for
a
advancement.
cheeseburger with fries, man. Seasoning? Jeez.
Take care.
See Azan. Azan actually is the easier quest lines, but as the quests go on, I don't want the castle. I want this. I want the main gate. So everything actually looks good, but it's tough. It's actually a tougher game. Time consuming. Takes a lot of time to beat the quest. Free roam, good stuff. A lot of surprises you never see. Some interesting stuff too, but you never know what you're going to find because everything's just so random. Finding certain people in quest lines are hard to get. Yeah, I like this game. I used to be so obsessed with this.
Hail.
Nope. Is that his desk? Well, that's his desk. Probably upstairs on the top level at his desk. I said that before, but wrong level.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you? Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Jeez, I hate this. I really do. God, just give me a sec.
There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met. I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there.
Well, that's strange. I don't understand what's happening, but never mind. Okay, back to the game.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, he's got blunt training. Huh.
Knowledge is the key to success. Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
Yeah, let's level up. We gotta find the bed. Where's that bed? Oh, yep. Nice. Now when you see this chart, this is the level up. The trick is, if you do stuff in your quest lines, you see the number 5, which means you did a lot of that leveling up. The more you level up per skill, the higher that number turns, and the highest level is 5. So you click that and it levels up, and then it actually affects your stuff. So speed and go. So it's not too bad. Jeez, I hate this. So as you level up, you should know that you should know what's going on. Speed. Wait, I just got that. Yeah. So it doesn't just make things the same. It actually increases things a little bit, and it gets easier to level up as those points go up.
Oh, it's you. Looks like... We've got one. Sounds like we need to ask around Endor for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you.
Jeez. Yeah, and
Payday! Let's roll!
And when you level up, everything counts on how high those perks go. Not the skills, but the higher the perks are,
Hello.
the more better it does for your character. And if you and whatever is in your major skills is what counts to make your level go up. The minor skills, well, that's what you want to fortify in. Your major skill that you fortify in is what makes the difference. But the minor skills, you can work it just as much, but you really won't level up. But the minor skills will also make those points come up on the screen. It just won't level up your character at all. So, mix and match and think smart about it. You get what I'm saying. Just remember that. Take notes if you have to. Try in here. This is a shop. One of my favorite ones. Yeah, he's actually cool.
Barrelmore. I don't think...
Wait.
We'll see.
You bribed the guy.
See?
Better,
Was
you don't
that
have to hold a
hard?
Conversation is the best shot.
Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he...
Yep. See,
Let's
got a cool
do
weapon.
business.
Oh, he's got some serious arrows. Not the lowest. He's got iron, but that's a lot. Ooh, steel. Nice. I just bought one of the enchanted weapons every shop would have. Could be clothes, weapons,
Good
rings,
day.
You never know. That's an abandoned house. But there's somebody in there. Great box. Who believes in the Thieves Guild. Now, Thieves Guild is tricky as hell. You can't kill anybody. You only can kill creatures. And vampires don't count as a person because it's an evil creature. So that's how it falls on you. You and your O's. I should put you with the Cheerio. 13, you and your O's. I think you should become a Cheerio. So you say your O's right. Do you eat Cheerios in the morning? No, I'm just playing with you.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Hi there. Quillweed does a lot of traveling to research her book. Hi. She must have a lot of it. They call...
Oh god, look at that guy's face to the left. Chubby.
Greetings. Hell, what?
Yeah, this game is not like...
Hi, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it.
Bosmer's a kind of race.
No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not too far from here.
Yeah, Bosmer is our wood elf type.
You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck, and give it to those bastards good. Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father Rolf, and from his father Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly.
They got some weird names.
You go get 'em and whip their asses for Newheim.
Jeez, could it get any violenter? Yeah, this game is violent. I remember this game was first out. It used to be rated T for teen. And then they changed to M after release. So that's crazy. After release it was only rated T. A long, long time ago. Well, I can understand it's a mature game. Because it's got a lot of stuff in it that's inappropriate to be rated T. So that was Bethesda's mistake. But I don't know if they actually rate the games or there's another company responsible for rating. But I can understand that. Yeah, I love this game. I'm sorry, guys, but Oblivion may be one of my favorites. Well, Super Metroid was the first. If I actually had a way to stream Super Metroid, I would. Because that game is pretty cool. Jesus, my ear's itching. There you go. Okay. And I like how I just whip out the sword. And when you go into a cave that you're not outside the main world, you want to switch it to a local map because it helps you navigate through the dungeon. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. The trick is, if you're in a quest and you don't want the people to die, you might want to try to go ahead if possible to protect them and keep the level low. Yeah.
Why won't you die?
They say funny. Oh, she's only got...
I give up!
He gives up. Oh, no wonder why he turned back. He draw. That's the enchanted arrow. Okay. He's invisible. The zombie. Remember, if you don't want to, remember, when you actually attack somebody in Oblivion and they summon a creature of any sort or demon, the trick is not to go after what they summon, but the caster. Because if you do that, the creature you summon goes back automatically.
To arms!
You get my drift. They'll just summon that. See?
Guild rats! Get 'em!
I don't want to smash my partner. I might get kicked out of the guild. I never got kicked out of the fighters guild, but it's a pain getting back into a guild, so keep that in mind. I would wait till you're a leader of something, because it helps. It helps give your perks. Wow, I got a lot of cool stuff I'm getting in. Skeleton hand? Okay, that's kind of strange. Yeah. And the higher the weapon is, the harder it is to fix, but it's definitely worth it. Now, if you want a lesson on picking locks manually, you got to actually bounce them up until they fall in slow. Pain in the butt. Yeah, and the lower the level, yeah, like that. But if it's a harder lock and you got a low level, and you got 4 pins up and you miss one of the pins, all the pins fall back down. You got to start from the beginning. Pain in the butt. But that's where the skeleton key comes in. So my point is, the skeleton actually is your better chance. Is a better chance to getting it done. Because the skeleton key actually is a lockpick that doesn't break. I mean, in this game, it fortifies your I'm trying to think here. It fortifies your actual thing. Well, your security level. So it's quite a perk. But you only can either, if you want it at a level, you gotta be at level 10 to do the quest to receive it. So.
This ends here.
Please don't tell me he's attacking me.
Guild rats, get 'em. Die.
I'm a banana. I love my banana. He has low slot in their butts with a higher level sword. I gotta find his flagging. You know, every quest you do actually makes people like you better. So, I mean, it's not bad. Wait, where's this? Wait, is that a, yeah, I think it healed. Then I can use, wait, did I just get the tinkered? I think I just found it there. Let me check. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Yeah, one time I actually found the, actually fast traveled in this game. I looked at my character, it looked like a pin cushion. I mean, literally, I look like a freaking pin cushion. Funny as hell. Arrows hit me like crazy. I didn't even take any damage. That happens in Oblivion. Oh look, he looks like a pin. Oh god, he looks like a pin cushion with the arrows in him. Funny. I want to search everywhere in here because technically there's treasure to be looted and taken back, sell it, or you can use it for yourself. I mean, there's really worthless. I mean, people find worthless item like that actually valuable, and they go crazy to collect it and ask you to bring it back. I think that's not a problem, as long as it brings you cash and money in this game. So, guys, got any questions? I hate them. Yeah, finally got it. Yeah, carving those mushrooms is nothing of use. It's all. I remember in the Oblivion strategy guide there actually was a percentage chance of harvesting every ingredient and what the percentage was. Gold. Yeah, I got a ton of gold. I actually put a code in for that. Well, not a hack. Just the console commands that come with the game. Whew. Yeah, but when you actually become master in armor, your hammers don't get broken. So it's cool. Oh, you want to see that? Okay, I can show you that. There is a quest where you gotta kill a guard. I think I'll do that for you, Dirt Demon. Dark Brotherhood quest is actually kind of funny. But the way they talk, it's funny as hell. No, shooting a guard actually is part of the game. Causing trouble is funny. That's this game. Anything goes in the game. All depends on you. You're the controller. You're the guy that runs the game. You're playing the show. So, well, after this quest, I'm going to do the Dark Brotherhood. If I can find it. The Dark Brotherhood is actually kind of funny. But, well, after this, I'm going to try to get an invisibility spell cast and get an invisibility cloak going. Because it's getting hard to fight. Actually, tell you what, there, I'm actually going to enchant something. So I can come cloak invisible and shoot the guards like you wanting. Sound good? And don't worry, I got a chat line open. I'm reading as I play. I'll shoot a guard, man. It's funny as hell. Oh, I got something really funny for you guys. I know you guys like watching something funny.
Well met.
I know there's actually a code in this game where you can actually put a bounty on someone and the guards go after the person. That'll be it's funny as hell. I'll put on a leader and they get attacked by the guards.
Cleared them out, did?
So
Good.
let me look that code up really quick because I don't remember it by heart exactly. But I can tell you. I think I'm looking up. GameFAQs.com is my best. Is actually. Just give me a sec to bring. I hate this crap. It's kind of. Jeez, yeah. You've got to be. Yeah, I'm having problems with the game. I don't know. Game's having problems, but it's not gonna crash. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we got a problem. Oh, you gotta be joking. It actually crashed. It didn't crash. Something happened. Yeah. Shoot, I'm gonna have to exit this game. It went out on me. I'm gonna have to reboot it. Everyone, stay in touch. I got a problem. I can't get the game. I'm gonna have to force it to close out. Oh, you gotta be joking. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to force close.